Brenton Avdulla joins us on Racenet TV. He's going to steer I'm All the Talk Around, who drew barrier 13 at Tuesday's barrier draw for the Golden Slipper. Comes into barrier 11 after the two emergencies come out, assuming they do. What do you do from there, Brenton?
Hopefully just give him a peach ride, to be honest. You know, when 13 come out, I was a little bit disappointed, but just had a quick look at it overnight, and I come into 11 and I got a little bit of speed drawn outside me, and I've obviously got plenty of speed drawn inside me, but if I could hopefully just get across and be out of that hustle and bustle early and get across into a nice spot somewhere 3rd, 4th, 5th, that'd be ideal. If I can get somewhere there, the horse gets breathing all right, I'm sure he'll run well.
So your horse, it's fair to say, his probably best form has been at Warwick Farm, but he's put in a couple of good runs at Rosehill, and it's by Stratum, who sort of himself, when he won the Golden Slipper, he put it all together sort of late in the piece there.
Yeah, you know, obviously he's a horse who can go pretty hard in his races, and he relaxed well for me the other day, and he trialled quite sharp last week, and I think he's had a good prep going into the Slipper, and I think he's going as good as he can go, so you know, if everything goes our way there on Saturday, I'm sure he can be a really top 5, top 6 chance.
Okay. Fwerza for Bjorn Baker in the Baloo.
Ran good on Saturday. You know, he ran 3rd behind, you know, the winner that's coming out, and it's running the Slipper there sidestep. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes. You know, he's on the backup. I think Bjorn's putting a set of winkers on him. But he's a horse. He's always showed a bit of ability, even behind Twilight Royale. And if he can bring his A game on Saturday, and those winkers can just sharpen him up a little bit, you know, he's a good first 3 chance.
Okay, and sticking with the stable, Baker stable, we've got Knockabout as well.
Yeah, he's a horse. He's probably nearly coming to the end of it. He won very dominant 2 starts ago, and he took on the older horses again the other day, and just weakened out about last 50. But I'm sure Bjorn, you know, he's just tried to keep a bit of freshness in his legs. You get back to 3-year-old grade, albeit stakes class, but you got to have a throw at the stumps, and he's a horse he's been racing well, so he deserves his crack at Saturday.
Can keep a horse going as well, Bjorn. Speaking of Cantonese, of course.
That's it. You know, he gets them fit and keeps them happy, and you know, if he turns up on Saturday in his best form, you know, he'll give some cheek.
Okay. Smoking Joey as well for Mick Price, formerly with Anthony Freedman. This horse with some pretty good form. He's in the Sebring Stakes to round out the day.
Very smart horse on his day. You know, he's obviously got the form behind such horses like We're Gonna Rock and Moment of Change. You know, last prep, and this time in he ran 4th behind Ready to Rip, beating the length. So if he could just come up to Sydney, travel well, and you know, bring his best foot forward and get a nice run, he's a good chance of winning. You know, he's obviously got that stakes sort of profile behind him, and it's a very strong race. But you know, I'm excited to, you know, get the ride on him.
And while some of the Melbourne horses come up here and don't handle the way they're going, some of them also come up and improve a couple of things.
That's right. You know, so as long as he can travel up here in one piece, and you know, Mick Price wouldn't be running him if he didn't think it was a nice enough race for him. So I've got full confidence in Mick, and hopefully the horse can give me a good ride Saturday. Some
of the jocks come up from Melbourne and improve a couple of things too.
Yeah, it can work that way.
Good luck Saturday.
Thanks, Nick.
Cheers.